Surrogacy is often the last resort for couples who can't have children on their own. It's illegal to pay a surrogate here, so many Australians have to go to the US or India where it is allowed. Now a new state law is about to make doing that illegal as well, with up to 2 years in prison for anyone found guilty.
3-year-old Elise is about to get some siblings, but not the usual way. After a struggle with IVF, the trauma of lost pregnancies and a hysterectomy, her parents shipped their last embryos to India and hired a surrogate mother there.
We were successful and we are currently 14 weeks pregnant with twins.
Cara and Brett Smith had to go offshore because only unpaid surrogacy is permitted in Australia, and they didn't have any close friends or relatives who could volunteer to carry a baby for them. They settled for the Indian option once they'd visited a clinic there and satisfied themselves that the women were taken good care of, medically, psychologically and financially.
They're able to look at purchasing a house and educating the child or the children that they have themselves, and that's huge for them. Basically, we see it as a win-win situation.
But what the Smiths are doing is about to become illegal in New South Wales.
If we are banning commercial surrogacy in Australia, why would we allow it to take place somewhere else?
The ban on commercial surrogacy here is being extended because of concern about poor women being exploited and the impact on the children.
I know what the trauma is for a child that doesn't know its history.
But the amendment could backfire. Prospective parents are already indicating they'll go ahead secretly to avoid the jail term or hefty fine.
My fear is that there will not be less people undertaking commercial surrogacy, but there will be more people undertaking it and committing themselves to fraudulent documentation and to a lifetime of deceit about their child's origins.
The ban won't apply to those who've already started the process, so the Smiths are safe from prosecution. But they say that, like anyone who defies the law, they'll still pay a price.
It's sending a clear message to families and to the hundreds of families that have had children born, via surrogacy arrangements, that it's wrong and immoral. It's heartbreaking.
The new law is due to come into effect early next year. Deborah Rice, ABC News.